How dangerous is it to refreeze meat that has been thawed? I've often been told by people that I shouldn't refreeze meat, particularly hamburger meat, once it has been thawed. However, this seems a little silly to me. I can't imagine how meat that hasn't been bought fresh and local could find its way to my kitchen without thawing and being refrozen a couple of times. How much damage can one more thawing and refreezing really do? Can it really be that dangerous disease-wise? Or is this just one of those urban myths?
In theory, you could thaw and refreeze as many times as you like, though the changes in temperature would definitely alter the quality of the meat's taste and texture. What matters most is how long the meat has been in the so-called danger zone, speaking from a temperature perspective. The danger zone is defined as being between 41 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 to 57 degrees Celsius. Here is an excerpt from The Professional Chef, by the Culinary Institute of America, see link. 1. Foods left in the danger zone for a period longer than 4 hours are considered adulterated. Additionally, one should be fully aware that the 4-hour period is cumulative, meaning that the meter starts running again every time the food enters the danger zone. Therefore, once the 4-hour period has been exceeded, heating, cooling, or any other cooking method cannot recover foods. As the water in the muscle fibers freezes, it expands and creates a mushy texture. The reason that commercially frozen meat has less degradation of texture is due to the speed at which they can freeze things. The quicker that freezing takes place, the smaller the ice crystals will be. Home freezers are best at keeping frozen foods frozen but take much longer than commercial freezers to do the actual freezing. If the food was properly thawed, refreezing once will probably have a minimal impact on texture, but it's going to depend on the item. Ground meats such as ground beef probably won't be noticeable versus a steak or other cut that normally has a fairly tight muscle structure.